Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're talking about the brand new Chanel 2020 spring collection, this desert dream, these beautiful mauves and peachy colors. I've already done one video with this collection, but I went ahead and picked up a few new items and I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. But before we go any further in the video, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. And also, let me know in the comments what you drink when you watch this video with me. I'm drinking a cappuccino. The first new item that I got is this nail polish here called Mirage. It's a beautiful purpley color. It's not too intense. I feel like Chanel doesn't have too many intense purple colors. They have some very, very dark ones, but this one here is a really pretty color and I can't wait to try it out. I then also got one of these new liquid eyeshadows. I already have two and I added this one here called Rayon. It is just such a beautiful, light, sparkly color. I cannot wait to play with it. And then I got this Stylo Ombre, which is sort of a pencil shadow. And I got it in the shade 36, which is Contour Mauve. But when you blend it out, it almost looks like a taupey mauve. So I think it'll be really nice as a base. It'll be really nice as a liner. I think it'll just really enhance this entire collection here. So as I mentioned, I already have two other liquid shadows. I have this one here called Rising Sun, which is such a beautiful peachy color. And then I have Desert Wind, which is a nice taupey, a little bit purple, but more of a taupey gray color. And then I have the quad called Warm Memories, which is the one with more of the mauvey, lilac, and peach colors. So as you can see, all the items that I got kind of follow the same color pattern here. And what's nice about this liner, the liquid shadows, and the powder shadows is that they can all be layered. You can all play with them and layer them one on top of the other to enhance a certain color, to bring out different colors. So today we're going to go ahead and play with makeup. I'm going to go ahead and start with my Contour Mauve liner here, and I'm going to go ahead and place this all over the mobile lid and then just smudge it out with my finger. It's interesting because on my lid, I feel like it looks almost more peachy. It doesn't come off as mauvey. Interesting. It was really nice being able to go at the counter and swatch all the products because when I bought my first round of the collection, I bought it online really quickly. But this time I actually went in store and saw Miriam, my wonderful Chanel advisor. So we got to like play around and swatch the colors because online and in person, sometimes things look really different. Okay, let's go into Desert Wind. Now with all of these liquid shadows, you're supposed to give them a good shake before you apply. And there's a couple ways of applying them. So as you can see, there is a doe foot applicator here. You could go in and just apply it like this and leave it. And these dry quite quickly and they are long lasting. So whatever shape you place them in, they're going to stay. If you wanted to do some graphic, what is it called? Like a cut crease, something really intense, you could do that with this. What I like to do is apply some product and then blend it out with my finger. You can use your finger or a brush, but basically if you just swipe it on like that, you'll get a really intense look and you can leave it like that if you want, or you can blend it out after. This is already dry on my lid, so that's how fast it dries. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my palette here, and I'm going to go into the darkest purple color, and I'm going to place it on the outside corner here. And then using a blending brush, I'm just going to go over top and buff this out. I'm also going to go into the lighter matte lilac mauvey shade with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pass this over here just so that it blends everything out, and using a lighter color just sort of just makes everything smoother and more seamless. I'm going to go ahead and take that dark purple color from before, and using a more tapered brush, I'm going to go ahead and sweep this under the bottom lashes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add another liquid shadow. I'm going to go into the color called Rayon, and I'm going to place this on the inner corner here because this is such a beautiful light color. I think it'll just help open up the entire eye look. So this one I will blend out immediately with a brush just to make sure everything is nice and blended. Okay, let's go ahead and do the face makeup and then we'll finish up the eye look afterwards. I'm going to go into my Chanel Ultra Le Teint foundation in the shade B30. So when I went to the counter yesterday, they had the testers of the spring collection, and they also had the testers of the Le Blanc collection, the makeup collection. And this is the one with the really beautiful floral patterns in the eyeshadows and also a lipstick palette. But I swatched the shadows and I was really disappointed. There was one palette that's like a pinky purple color and one that's more of a bluish gray. And normally I go for more pinks and purples, but I swatched those and they were almost invisible. Like the dark purple showed up on me, but that was kind of it. Like the lighter colors were just so light. And the gray blue palette was a little bit better, but it was just a little bit disappointing. So I'm not exactly sure if I'll get that collection because quite frankly, I wasn't wowed. I think honestly, the packaging is to die for. The packaging is beautiful. I think the lip palette, the packaging, it's just really stunning. But as far as performance goes, I'm not sure if I want to spend my money on that because it takes a lot to maintain this luxury beauty channel. So I try to, you know, spend my money on items that I actually want and can get like a use out of on my channel. So we'll see. I'm gonna go into a concealer. This is the NARS Creamy Radiant. I'm in the shade Medium 1 Custard. I'm looking forward to seeing the brand new lip liners. I think they're coming out in March in Canada. I know in the States you guys already have them, but we're going to get the lip liners and I think the Rouge Allure Camellia lipsticks in March as well, so I'm looking forward to that collection. Okay, let's go into some bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and use my Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder in number 3. Now let's go into a bit of blush. I'm going to go ahead and use my Chanel Joue Contraste number 72 in Rose Initial. And then over top, I'm going to go into my Metal Peach highlighter that came out with the holiday collection. This is just a really beautiful golden neutral highlighter, but it's a bit more on the subtle side. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up the eye look. I'm going to go into my Chanel Volume Mascara in number 10, just the regular black color. And then for the lip, I want something light and kind of pinkish and glossy. So I'm going to go into my Clé de Peau Refined Lip Luminizer in the shade called Dahlia. And there you guys go. This is the finished look. So as you can see, you can use these liquid shadows on their own. You could just swipe it, blend it out, and then boom, there's your day. You could layer eyeshadows on top. You can layer the liquid shadow on top of a powder. It's really up to you. These are very versatile. I really like these liquid shadows. I like that they are a single shadow in a way. It's a single color. So you could just swipe on the color, blend it out, and be done. I really love Rising Sun for this because it's a really beautiful peachy color. It's really shimmery as well, but it's not like a chunky glitter. It just is beautiful and light. Like this one here, Rayon, as you can see, it adds so much lightness to the inner part of the eye. It's really beautiful, and I find that Rising Sun is also really nice for that. So if you are busy and you just want like one color, you could easily just swipe this on, blend it out, put on a little bit of a liner and a mascara, and you have a makeup look. Obviously, this look that I did today is a bit more elaborate. It's just to show off the different colors and the different textures you can mix together. But yeah, this is today's look. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the Desert Dream collection. What did you guys get? Because I know that a lot of you got a first round of products like I did. I went ahead and tested out the new Baume Essentiel. That's the highlighter stick. It was nice. It was a nice golden color, and there's also a nice highlighter palette in the collection as well. But I got 2 highlighters during the holiday season from Chanel, so I kind of feel like I'm a little bit saturated in the highlighter department. But let me know down in the comments, what did you get? I know Angela Van Rose, I don't know if she posted the video yet or is going to, but I think she got all 5 of the liquid shadows. So I'll put a link to that down below so you can go check it out, because I think she did a bunch of swatches and stuff. So I'll put that down below. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I post a lot of luxury makeup tutorials and luxury makeup reviews. So if you like this sort of content, please subscribe. That way you can be in our community of luxury beauty lovers. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.